What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. If you don't know who I am, my name is Taylor, and if you are returning, thanks for watching my videos. I appreciate it. So today I wanted to do something different. I've been seeing these videos all over YouTube where people go to like the worst or best reviewed like hair salon, nail artist, makeup artist and whatnot, and I wanted to try it. Okay, just a little disclaimer, I forgot to film an intro for this video, so this is like after everything happened, but yeah. So I live in Utah, and there like wasn't a lot of like bad reviewed or worst reviewed, like anything really. It's kind of weird. Like I know there's like worst reviewed people and like businesses all over the place, but I don't know, I just couldn't really find one. I did find like one of the best lash artists around like in my area. She is okay. So I have been or was really needing lashes because my lash girl Jess couldn't fit me in until the end of this month, like on the 25th, and then she's booked until October, and like I just got like a fill weeks before that, so my lashes were hurting. I mean, they're doing okay right now, they look pretty good, but anyways, not the point. I found this decently rated lash artist here in Midvale. It's like honestly down the street from my house. I was like, okay, that's cool. And like I said, her reviews are pretty good. She has 4 stars overall for most of her reviews, and yeah, I was expecting good things. Anyways, sorry, I have a pimple right there and it's really bothering me. Anyways, so I got my lashes done by this girl. I still didn't know her name. I think it's Melanie. A lot of these people, or Melody or something, a lot of these people like say it's a Melanie and then Melody or some shit, but I don't know. Like when I met her, I didn't really like get introduced. She barely introduced herself. She just took me back to her room, and it was just kind of weird and awkward. But I'm gonna read some of the reviews for you real quick before I go and show you the footage from the appointment. So sorry, I'm using my phone because my camera died, but the first one was, I absolutely love my lashes that Melanie does for me every 2 weeks. Her work is consistent and beautiful. She always is spot on when she colors my hair. Wait, just kidding, that's her hair. I guess she does hair too. I've never had lashes done before and was so impressed. I'm getting them filled. I'm also getting my nails done here as well. Thanks for making me, LOL, my very best lady. Okay, that doesn't make any sense, but yeah, decently reviewed person, business. And so I did text her, and she said that she's actually working at her house because it's easier, and she just had to move suddenly and she didn't really explain. So I went to go get it done, and it was very interesting. So I found her Groupon online, and it was decently priced. It was like about $50 for like the initial visit, and then if you wanted like the initial like appointment and then a fill, I think it was like $70, which is not too bad. With Jess, mine was only $45, so I was like super happy, but like I said, I can't get into her, so yeah. Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and show you the footage that I have because honestly I just can't, and it's just a lot of tea, so gotta show you. Okay, so I am done with my lashes, but I'm recording on my phone because I didn't want to bring my camera in there. I have like lots to tell you guys because it was an interesting experience, so hold on. Alright, so I'm back in my car, and it was definitely like a weird like / okay experience. Yeah. Like I said, I'm just using my phone because I didn't want to like take my big camera out there because like it's huge and I didn't want her to like think, I don't know. Anyways, so basically she has like a house. I think like it's this in an apartment complex. It's like, I don't know, it's weird, like because I think she lives there, but it's also like her little studio space. So I'll show you. Oh my gosh. So this is the building that she's in. I walked outside and then I went in through that stairwell, and I think it's like that one right there. But yeah, it's like an apartment complex, and in that apartment she has like a little room, and right here's the bed, and then obviously she has like cabinets or some shit, and there's like a curtain where she has her bed. So I think she's just like renting a room. She said that she just had to move like abruptly this weekend, which is weird, but like I didn't care. Also, the mailman's like looking at me record. Anyways, so she said she had to move like really quickly, so I was like, whatever. And you know, it was in her little room, and it was fine. It was kind of hot, so she turned on the fan and opened the window, so it was okay. And then I had some lashes, like I showed you guys earlier, that were still left over from my last appointment, which was fine. But every time she, like, okay, as I was saying, so every time she tried to like untwist the already twisted lashes, it kind of hurt, and she kept pulling my lashes, and also like the curve of the lashes kept getting stuck to the tape underneath my eyes, which has never happened with Jess. And you know, honestly, like, I still don't know her name. Like, she didn't even tell me her name. She didn't even introduce herself. She didn't even tell me how like long it would take. It really didn't take that long. Right now it would take an hour. It was only an hour. I got here at 2:05 and it's 3:09 now, so not too bad. But like, she kept pulling my lashes. It kept getting stuck to the bottom, so like she kept having to like lift it, and it hurt because it was pulling my lashes. And yeah. But like, so far it looks pretty good. This is a classic, and I only had to pay like $48. But the thing is, which is I'm really kind of mad about, because I don't really know her and I don't know if I really can trust her, but I accidentally paid her twice because she was like wanting me to pay her through Facebook Messenger, which I'm fine with because it's linked to my card. But I accidentally paid her twice, and I put just $50 because I just wanted to round it up just to be nice. And it accidentally went through twice, and we didn't get it figured out before I left. So she said that we'll just keep in touch with each other throughout the rest of the day, and she'll just send it back to me when she gets it. Because like right now, I only have like $15 in my bank account because I just bought a new camera, and then I just did this, and I accidentally paid her twice. So I don't know if she's really gonna send it to me or not. So we'll see. But first impression, like, she's okay. Like, she is really nice. She talked some story with me, and she made sure, like, she kept, like, lifting it off of the tape, I guess. I don't know. Like, we'll see, because honestly, I'm a little annoyed that my money went through twice. Like, it was my fault, and I told her that, like, I'm sorry. And she's like, yeah, I don't want you to, like, I don't want to take, like, your $50 and you not come back, and blah, blah, blah. And she didn't even really ask me to schedule another appointment. She just like, oh yeah, my usual lash girls usually take like 3 weeks, and then, you know, they make an appointment again. I'm like, okay. And yeah, no, I'm gonna go to Jess as soon as I have the chance, because it was just... So I made the appointment, I got ready, I went there. It was in like an apartment complex, and it was just like, it was weird. So it was an apartment complex. She just took me into the back. It was in this tiny room. So she said she moved, so I think she lived there. But in the room, there was the table, and then there was like cabinets right behind it with a curtain, and then there's her bed. So I'm thinking that she sleeps there as well as does her lashes there. And she kept like saying like, oh, sorry, this is my room, blah, blah, blah. Okay. And then she was just like weird, and it was like super awkward. And I didn't want to like put my purse, because I brought a purse that day. I put it at the end of my feet because I didn't want her to like, you know, take anything. Like, I'm not like that trusting anymore because of what happened. So I just put it all at my feet and just let it go. And throughout the... Okay, and I think I lost the footage from after, but basically when I went to go pay, she like basically fucked me over. She wanted me to pay through Facebook Messenger and like do it that way because she didn't have a Venmo and she couldn't find her card reader, which is stupid because if you're running a business, that's normally what people are gonna do, or you know, they'll bring cash. I was dumb and I didn't grab cash. I don't know, I just didn't think about it because I just had such high standards, because Jess always has her card reader ready, or we have Venmo and we've Venmo'd each other before, so I was just I don't know, expecting the same, and she didn't. She was like, oh yeah, I can't find my card reader, it's somewhere, but can you just do it through Messenger? And I was like, okay, whatever, that's fine. I've done it before, I think. So I linked my card, thinking that it was just linking my card and not sending the money, but I ended up sending it twice on accident, and we didn't even get it figured out before I left, which is dumb. Okay, and so throughout the appointment, it was just stupid because she kept like pulling my actual lashes. She said that they were twisted because I sleep on my side, so I was like, okay, whatever. But then like the lash extensions kept getting stuck to the tape that, you know, she puts under your like eyelids so the bottom lashes don't get stuck, and so it was pulling my real lashes, which really hurt. So that was also really annoying. And then once we went to go like pay, once I paid her, I asked, I was like,
hey, so do you have Venmo? And she's like, no, I don't have a Venmo. I was like, okay, oh, do you have like a card reader?
I don't know why I didn't think to get cash. I was dumb. She's like, no, I can't find it. It's somewhere. And then I was like, ugh, whatever. So she's like, can you just do it through Facebook Messenger? And I was like, okay, sure, that's fine. And that's where I fucked up. Yeah, so I was thinking that I'm adding my card to Facebook Messenger and just adding my card. But to my mistake, that was me sending the money twice. So I sent her $100 instead of just the $50. It was originally $48 from the Groupon, but I just rounded up to $50 to be nice. And I sent it twice on accident, and we kept trying to figure it out. Like, I kept asking her like to send it back to me or just cancel it, but she had like an iPhone 5, I think, so it didn't really work, which is annoying.
Get an actual phone. It's 2019. Come on, girl.
But she couldn't figure it out. We didn't figure it out by the time I left, so that was really stupid. So she's just like, I'm just gonna keep in touch with you. I'll go ahead and let you know once anything happens, and I'll try to send it back to you as fast as possible. But it wasn't fast at all. So later on that day, I got a text from her saying like, oh, it's super weird, like I haven't seen it, you know, in my bank account. And then she did check her email, she didn't see anything either, so I tried to go ahead and cancel it. And also, side note, my Facebook did get hacked like a couple days ago, I think like almost a week ago, so I think maybe that's where, I don't know, things kind of like got messed up, because when I went to go check it later on that night when I was at work, I was coming home and I wanted to go get food, and I checked my bank account. I only had like $7 in my account. I was a broke bitch. And I texted her saying like, it says it was canceled, the money that you sent back to me, because she did say that she sent it back to me, and I saw the message on my phone and on my watch, but it wasn't in my bank account. And then she's like, oh, you maybe just call your bank, see what's going on. So I did call my bank. They couldn't do anything. They said you have to contact Facebook, maybe because, you know, it's a third-party vendor and they have to cancel it or whatever. So I did, and Facebook literally did nothing. I called them, and then they said they don't have phone support, which is so fucking stupid. Oh, and also to add, 2 of my lashes fell out on that same day. Okay, I just fixed my hair because I'm gonna go out with Kira later on today. But anyways, so yeah, that whole mess with like my lashes already falling out, and then I'm trying to call Facebook to get it figured out, and then I also tried to call my bank. That didn't work out either. And finally, like a week later, which is so annoying, she was just like, hey, you know, if you want, I'm gonna be downtown, but if you want, I can give you some cash. And I was like, the fuck? No, I'm not driving downtown, like, whatever. And I talked to Spencer about it. He's like, yeah, let's just go get it, like, it's just annoying. I'll go with you, I'll drive you, because it's really far downtown. I wasn't trying to like waste my gas driving all the way there just to get the fucking cash that she should have already sent back to me, or should have been figured out by the time I left the appointment. So then I texted her on Saturday, the next day, and I was just like, hey, what hotel are you at? She's like, oh, I'm actually at the U game. It was a big football game, University of Utah versus BYU. And she's like, I'm gonna be here all day. And I was like, oh my god, I'm not trying to like waste my time chasing her around. And so she's like, okay, well, my friend that I'm with can actually just Venmo you, which is also really sketchy, but I was like, whatever, I just need my money. So she Venmoed me the money, the $50, thank God. So this is like a week later, and yeah, I'm never going back to her. I'm not gonna necessarily leave her a bad review like everyone, like, you know, the other people, but I'm just gonna wait till I can get in with Jess. Like, and this is like 2 weeks later. My lashes are pretty good, but yeah, not worth it. So lesson learned, never go to someone that, first of all, doesn't have a freaking card reader. Second of all, actually has like a salon. Like, some people who do it out of their houses are like, okay, you know, that's what they gotta do. But like, yeah, this was like really annoying. It took way too long to get my money back. It was really annoying, and I'm just gonna wait till I can get back in with Jess. I'm gonna go ahead and link her website and her Instagram below so you guys can check her out, because she's bomb and she always does my lashes pretty great and they last pretty long. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to subscribe and like it below, and I have all my social medias linked as well, and hope to see you guys in the next video. Bye.